live stream. Um, I decided to step away from GTA for a minute, and the reason being is because I pretty much have everything in the game on GTA already. I've done pretty much every single mission. I've done the court center heist. I've done the prison break. I've done the casino. I've done the Cayo Perico at least once, and I'm kind of getting burnt out of GTA right now. And at this point, I'm waiting on GTA 6. If I'm being honest, we have about 106 days left for the release, which is about 15 weeks, which I don't even see how that's possible, but yeah, 15 weeks until it releases. So I'm not saying that I'm not gonna live stream GTA, but chances are probably not gonna do as much GTA in the past, at least when it comes to GTA 5, because um, like there's not really anything too exciting for me to do. Like I've done pretty much every heist. I've done the contact missions. I've went golfing. I've played tennis. I've gone off-roading. I've done death matches. Like there isn't anything on GTA that I haven't done pretty much. And like I said, GTA 5, I'm just kind of getting burnt out from. Like I try to get on GTA 5 and I try to enjoy it, but then after a short time I want to get off of GTA Online so bad because unless you go into a public session and it's a chill session and you know, you can have a good time at the casino or something like that. A lot of times when you go into a GTA Online session and it's a public one, you're dealing with a griefer. They're gonna make you fucking rage quit, and it's not. It would turn into a session you're not gonna be able to enjoy. So, again, those of you that watch my live streams and you guys uh, have seen my GTA live streams, I'm not gonna be doing too much of GTA live streams. At least for now. I'm not saying I'm not gonna do them while GTA 5 is still out, but I'm not gonna do as much as I used to because I've done everything in GTA 5. There's not really that much of anything new for me to do. So, with that being said, that's why I'm on NBA 2K25 tonight because I want to give you guys something different and something that I know that I'm actually going to enjoy playing, as well as I'm on YouTube as well, and I know that I don't know if she's still subscribed to me still, but um I had a one subscriber that's a child, and she's not old enough to really see and or play the content on GTA, so in other words, I'm trying to make content that is user friendly to everybody rather than just 18 and older. Which a lot of my streams have mainly been GTA, but I think I'm gonna try to have a little bit more of a variety. I'm gonna look through all my games and try to have more of a variety so that I have content that's a little bit more user friendly. So let's go ahead and go where we left off.
Here's Fox.
Okay, you can't with my mic being down. And the reason I have my headset on, you guys, is because, again, I'm on YouTube. But I have my headset in a position where I can use the mic to talk, but I can also have you guys hearing everything. So, yeah, let's keep going.
He's got 5. Well, as the saying goes, gotta give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
The MP is making a point. Protect the home floor, establishing a home court advantage, and that's something this team wants to get set in stone. MP hopes this is a goal that will be adopted by every player on his team for a season-long effort.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Champagnie at small forward. And with the new season just underway, Richard, you can feel the excitement around the league.
It's one of my favorite times of the year, BA, and after all the hard work these guys put into the offseason, now we get to see if it's
Damn, he made it.
that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Pass to Green. Thompson with a screen. Pulls up on the wing. Good. He hits the jumper. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Sochan outside. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Sochan. It's hauled in by Houston. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that will carry them for the rest of their career. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Now, here's Green. Last game, he had 28 points. Chalk up 2 there. And it's an 11-point Houston lead.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Fox. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Thompson with some nice D.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Step back and fire. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Rockets lead by 13.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping him behind.
Okay, I don't know how I was able to make that, because it was either very early or it was very early, and I still made it. That was weird. I mean, yeah, I tailored the settings to where everything is maxed out on both the sliders, the user and the CPU slider, but I wasn't supposed to make that. I don't know how I managed to still do that.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Easton's checked in for Green. And San Antonio also making a switch. Paul's checked in. Spurs trail by 16. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins, Lou. That's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Inside. Brooks against Paul. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. Brooks has got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Eason, pass to Şengün. The shot off that time. Good D by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 16. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
Houston has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And that one misses. You know, after playing as a starter most of his career, Keldon Johnson showed he can act as a sixth man if needed, Richard.
Not every player can make that switch mentally. Johnson brings the same energy as a starter as he does to the second unit. It's a great attitude on that young man.
Now here's Whitmore. The three, Smith drains the triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Spurs trail by 16. Now here's Paul. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Johnson inside. He's against Smith. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And Houston making a change here. Van Vliet checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Wesley, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Smith finds Van Vliet. Here's Şengün.
Okay, they got me subbed out.
Well, I got a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. We talked about his matchup against the highly Wembanyama, and Coach told me
So I'm gonna go ahead and wait to be subbed in again.
So we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And it's Fox missing.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Van Vliet, pass to Green. And another miss by Houston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kelly, no good. The Rockets lead by 16. Van Vliet outside. Right side. The three, Smith. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And so Paul will bring it up for San Antonio. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
Here's Paul. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete, wouldn't you agree? Outside,
Green. The rebound by the Spurs.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Green against Fox. Outside Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. There's the triple. No luck on that one. And so it's Houston with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back after this word. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Van's leading Green. They're manning the backcourt. Smith out there with Tari Eason. And it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Johnson. 10 points in his last outing. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Green.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Eason. Over Fox. Eason can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 18. Fox finds Paul. Back to Fox.
And for those wondering, I know it's kind of hard to see,
Second shot opportunity.
but the score, Houston has 41, San Antonio has 23. And I'm in Houston. I play for Houston.
Here's Landale. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Over Johnson. San Antonio with a rebound. Last time they met in San Antonio.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do
And we have about
that was their undoing.
we have about 10 minutes in the second quarter. Then it'll be halftime.
Fox for 3. Fox can't get that one to fall.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to bring another here in the second.
Eason pass to Van Vliet. Shoots over Paul. Here's Eason. Houston with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Green against Fox. To win the drought. Goes back up. The bank shot, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Landale misses. Spurs trail by 18. To the left wing. Fox against Eason. And it's Fox missing.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. No good on the 3.
Okay, I'm not sure why they had me walking all the way over there. But I have a feeling I'm about to be subbed in a minute. I'm not sure why they had my guy walking all the way over there.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Pass to Green. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up to the Spurs. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. For San Antonio, Sohan comes in for
I knew it.
And Castle subbed in for Chris Paul.
Now they got me doing a matchup against De'Aaron Fox. Same person as before.
Houston leading by 15.
I got him.
Here's the great. 14 points for him. Three-pointer.
Swish.
Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Hell yeah.
This is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, DJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. Because you can tell things are coming together and
What's this? Can't go over 5K and I'll get you there. I mean, any number of likes is fine with me, really. I don't really do this for the likes. I do it for entertainment. But anything helps, I guess.
future looks bright.
Here's Castle. 23.
Let me just address this real quick, because you're not the only person that has asked me that. I don't do this for likes. I don't do this for gifts. I don't do this for any of that. I do this for the people that want to watch and the people that are hoping to get entertainment out of it. Yes, it's nice to be gifted. It's nice to get likes, but that's not the reason why I do this. I do this because it's entertaining. I like doing what I do on here. And those that want to watch, they have something to pay attention to that they could get entertained by. So, I'm not trying to be rude when I say this, but I'm not really trying to get likes out of this or get gifts out of it. It's nice to receive them, but I'm not looking for them.
Points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Sohan, the pass to Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Smith finds Thompson. Back to Smith. Here's the three. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist of the night.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Fox. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 10.
Oh, it's been a tough quarter for him, to say the least. He's missed 8 of 9 shots.
Here's Smith. And it's Houston scoring again.
Oh,
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
that was a good assist. I needed that.
Knocks down the triple. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hitting only 20% from the field this quarter. He might want to start getting others involved.
Outside Easley. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. To the paint. Here's Castle. Rockets with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Fox against Green. Another three from Houston.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Alperen Sengun checked in for the Rockets. Dylan Brooks comes in for Easton. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Champagny comes in for Barnes. Now here's Fox. 13 points in the game from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
You know, some people could say he's struggling with offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's the great. He's got 17. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
You got to move past that. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sochan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. That one's no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Thompson passes to the great. Launches it. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Paul. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Sengun. Easton inside. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
You can run some offense through Sengun because he has a high basketball IQ.
Tari Easton is seen by some as a player on the rise, Richard. Things are coming together for him.
Yeah, his game is evolving along with his confidence. When young players put in work, they are going to get better, and that's what Easton has done.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play, and forward Nicholas Batum said growing up you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Howard, thanks.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting only 27% for today's game. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama against Sengun. Wembanyama with a bucket.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Out to the right wing. Sengun passes to Eaton. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Brooks. And here's Thompson for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
That's tipped. Stolen by Thompson.
Oh, no.
Here's the great. He's guarded by Paul. Oh, the prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. Over to the wing. Takes a three. Nails it from three. He's got 6 points.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Brooks finds Easton. Pass to the great. Jacks up a three. That one goes. And that's his ninth made shot in 12 attempts.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Sohan. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Castle. Good work defensively by Brooks.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Thompson passes to Brooks. From downtown. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Left side Easton. Thompson with it. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this game. And it's Houston scoring again.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down and pick.
Yeah, they ain't gonna catch up now. They're done. Looking at the way the score is now, they're done.
4-3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Rockets on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Again, not doing this for fame, not doing this for recognition, but thanks.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, right now for this first, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Rockets.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitations and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Y'all might as well say that I won this game. They ain't gonna be able to catch up. It's 80 to 37.
We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
If they don't get closer in the next 24 minutes, that's it. They lose.
Just terrific. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. Now here's Thompson. On target from about 13 feet. Thompson's got 11 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
With the way he can stop and start, it's impossible to take that pull-up away from Fox.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Thompson passes to the great. Now here's Brooks. Şengün in the post, covered by Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Shot's good by Thompson. 13 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defense do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Castle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Here's the great. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The great's got 30 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Fox for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
Pass to Şengün. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist of the night.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the middle. Outside for Green. Thompson with a screen. And Jalen Green with the 3. Green's got 17 points.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Fox outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Three-pointer Brooks. And Houston another 3.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip. But he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Three-pointer Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall. The Rockets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. On the wing, Thompson. Sochan covering. Thompson outside. On the wing, Green. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the inside, Champagnie. It's hauled in by Houston. Brooks has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Thompson. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Fox. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to Brooks. Outside, Green. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot a deuce. And Richard, the former 2nd overall pick in 2021. We all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
Free throw good. Green. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
So he gets them both.
Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
And here's Fox. 22 points for him. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 11.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Here's Fox. Uses the glass on the layup.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Thompson.
Yes!
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Champagny pass to Wembanyama. Fox outside. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Here's the break. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hand.
But in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Fox the pass to Johnson. The three ball. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's the Great, covered by Johnson. The Great with the bucket.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting just about 43% in the third. Here's Fox. And that one drops for him. Fox has got 26 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Thompson passes to the Great. Puts up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Fox for three. Fires in the triple. Fox has got 16 points here in the second half.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Şengün in the post. Wembanyama on it. Şengün, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Cassius. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Showing how athletic he is, when Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Outside, Green. Over Castle. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Eason. Eason's got 4 assists now tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Thompson outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Green. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
What's up, Nate? If you still in?
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Now here's Paul. Defense right on it. The three. The kick out to Johnson. Left side Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Here's Castle. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's the great. He's got 36 points. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the right side. Paul for 3.
I took a chance with that. I should have known I wasn't gonna make it though.
Smith passes to Thompson. Smith with a screen on Barnes. Back to Smith. Left side Eason. Pass to Thompson. Here's the break. The three-pointer off the mark. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a rock around 43% since the third quarter began. And the basket by Castle.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Here's Castle. He's got 10. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Over Whitmore. Castle misses. And Houston's shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Pass to the great. Now Smith. Thompson with a screen. Here's Whitmore outside. Rebounded by Johnson. And for the Spurs, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Thompson. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's a 3 from Paul. On target from range. Paul's got 9 points.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something.
Okay.
He is a real troublemaker.
You try to get a 3 on me, watch this.
Here's the break. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable.
Here's Castle. Whitmore defending. Johnson passes to Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. It's stolen by Johnson.
What the fuck?
In transition. Castle misses.
Still didn't make it.
Houston has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Castle. 10 points for him. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Paul from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason's got rebound number 8 now. And so it's the Houston Rockets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
They're trying, but I don't think they're gonna do it.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jabari Smith out there with Jock Landale. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Eason in at the 3.
Current score, Houston 122, San Antonio 64. Like I said, they're trying, but they got a little bit less than 12 minutes now. I got 39 points, 39 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists.
So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Van Vliet outside. Smith outside. Landale with a screen. Back to Eason. Pass to Smith. Paul against Van Vliet. Hauled in by Paul. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Whitmore outside. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to the wing. Paul passes to Fox. Outside Johnson. Pulls up at the elbow. And there it is for him.
Most guys kind of avoid that mid-range, but credit to Johnson for not passing up a good opportunity.
Pass to Landale. And here's Whitmore. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Whitmore's got his first bucket in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Fox. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is up.
And it's Whitmore missing. And
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna take off my mic for a second because I have my mic around my neck, but my necklace keeps getting caught on it. And this is my favorite necklace. I don't want it to break on me. So hold on, I'm gonna take my chain off and then put my mic back on. All right, there we go. Now my chain doesn't get caught on my headphones.
Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And again,
Corner off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not.
And again, like I said, guys, the reason my headset is around my neck and not on my head is because not only am I streaming on TikTok, but I'm also streaming on YouTube. So by me doing this gives a chance for me to talk to my YouTube viewers as well as for my TikTok viewers to hear everything. They could hear everything coming in through the headphones, and then I could talk to whoever's watching on YouTube at the same time.
Sure, the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Look at the quick reaction by Van Vliet to get on that drive.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now Fox. Over Whitmore. And too long on the shot.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Second chance shot. Basket's good.
He may be undersized, but Van Vliet, this man has fantastic touch around the rim.
feeling it out a bit. With this new media deal, more broadcasters to the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Has to land. Fox has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
Oh, no. Well, you can't do anything about it now. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally did the automatic substitution in, and I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to wait to get subbed in, but oh well.
Johnson finds Fox. Rebounded by the great. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Damn. It's usually not that easy for me to get a rebound. And how many rebounds I got? 3 rebounds already? I'm actually doing pretty good as far as rebounds go. I usually don't get a rebound.
Left side Eason. Clock at 6. Here's Landale.
That was nice.
It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Castle. Down low. Uncovered. And there's Fox. On the assist by Castle. Fox has got 35.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having wasted in a loss.
Pass to the great. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. The great's got 42 in the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
From deep three-point land. It's held by Houston. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players like Anthony Edwards as well.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Whitmore. Rebounded by Castle.
Oh, come on.
Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And it's Fox missing. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Here's the great. Pass to Whitmore. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Eason. And Houston, another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up
that thing that TikTok does with the puzzle piece. I hate that. Come on, damn it. There you go.
points quickly.
Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to the great. From behind the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up their threes.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Fox. The Rockets pull it in. He's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lets it fly from 18. Again, Houston.
In that mid-range area, consistency is key for Jabari Smith.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try to keep them alive.
Now here's Smith. And the league has made it clear, Graham. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Here's Castle. Western powered it down.
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see.
Excuse me.
A few more of those over the next few years.
Now here's Smith. Pass to the green. Lets the three fly. And good. There's another. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now here's Barnes. Kelly passes to Fox. Counted from distance. Fox has got 13 points in this quarter.
He hit three triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
One side dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 downtown in this final quarter. And it's Fox missing.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here's the break. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. San Antonio again can't hit. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, total team effort.
Off target with the 3. Spurs shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Deflected. Pass to Smith. Now here's Easton. Well, granted, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Fox with the jam.
Explosive move by Fox. If you're the defense, you got to expect that.
Outside Easton. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Landale. Here's the break. Off the mark there with a 3. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Spurs.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
That'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Great.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the score by Houston.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Great. Lets it go from deep. And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Here's the Great. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Smith against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Whitmore. Fires the three. They get it again. Pass to the Great. The three is up. Missed it. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your
Final
fans.
score
This team really shows what it's capable of.
165 to 86.
For our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Alan LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Okay, now hold on. Let's watch this. Hold on. Oh wait, no, because that's one already. Oh, I thought I had a attachment I had to watch. I guess not. No. Ah, that's what it is. It's a text message. Yo, what's up, MP? Running threes in the gym today. You should come through. Good comp, the best. Cool, I'll see if I have time. No pressure, just letting you know. Okay, now apparently it's telling me I gotta go to the front office. So
You have been playing well as a starter.
And we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team. But
Not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new league.
I'm sure you can figure out who to talk to. I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, There's no place for her feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look,
I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time. But I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games. Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now. In the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line. Not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose it.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room. I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP.
Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned it.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look.
I'll do what I can. But at the end of the day, he's his own man, and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. We have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look. I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try.
It's in the best interest of the organization, MP. We need you to be a team player.
Yo, MP. How did me go today?
It was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust his new role on the team. Who's running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they're worried about losing them in the offseason.
They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why?
I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man. But I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
That's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needs Scotty. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT list. Look. Your job is to be a star, okay? So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay? I hear what you're saying, Pete, but it's not that simple, man. I'm just here to give you advice, okay? What you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. For your sake, I hope you see it too.
Let's go ahead and get this out the way real quick.
What's up, man?
What's up, MT? Man, pleasure to meet you.
Man, same here. When my manager told me that you wanted to connect, I was all about it. Did he give you a tour?
No, but he looked like he was pretty busy.
Oh, man, that wasn't very neighborly of him.
I see what you did there.
So you want a tour now, though?
You know, a tour would be cool. But I was thinking, maybe we could hoop.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that you were pretty good. Okay.
Listen, I'm not joining the league anytime soon, but I can hold on and pick up.
Okay, Jake, I see you, man.
Yeah. Hey, you want to get one in? Look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might stand a chance.
You, Jake? Anything, man. Let's do it.
Hey, you really are a good neighbor.
Let's see if you still feel the same way when we're done. I know you're an old pro at the insurance game, but this is my specialty, man. I'm not taking it easy on you.
Hey, I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right.
Dang. Ah, they stole it. Dang.
not one of my better games.
Hey, we all have off days. Hey, don't sweat it. If you want to hoop again, just say the word. I'm always looking to get a game in.
Gotcha.
Always.
Dang. I'm usually good at that, y'all. Let's try again.
Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
I hate bird's eye view. Damn it. There you go. Damn, I missed that one.
Yo, good game, man. You can ball.
Oh, man, that was a dream come true. Look, I've met a lot of MPs in my time, but this is the first time I've hooped with one of them.
Hey, that's what we do here, man. We make dreams a reality.
Hey, man, as a token of my appreciation, I got you a couple of gifts. Can't welcome someone into the neighborhood without a gift, right?
You didn't have to do that.
Hey, what can I say? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I didn't think you would do it. You did it, man.
Gotta say the best for last, right?
Hear that. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks again, MP. I really had a great time today.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Let's see who else I got. Okay. Looks like I got OKC. And they got a record of 2 wins, 6 losses. Damn. This is going to be easy. Not these. I think I'm gonna go old school on them. Let's do the home jerseys from 2003. Yeah, do these with what shoes? There we go. I don't know why they're black though, but alright. Yeah, they're still doing that glitch on me for whatever reason, but that's fine. We'll just keep going.
Sports fans, you've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Houston Rockets. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Thompson is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's the great in at the point, and for Oklahoma City. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Umbrin and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Court to his side. And it's Williams at the 3-6. Craig is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Go. So the Rockets win the tip. Here's the great Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Here's the great. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now Thompson. After the missed three, Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Back to Thompson from downtown. Good. Green picking up the assist.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's the finish he's bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, playing big at the rim, okay?
Outside Green. There's the triple. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pass to the great. Lets it go from deep. Scoring his first straight basket in 3 tries.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these deep looks.
Outside. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the middle. He's looking for Williams. He finds him.
That's the athleticism we talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet and hurry.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better look to start this basketball game.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Williams.
And a clever defender. I've seen Brooks leave that pass on this end and just disrupt.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams' doors has been swift and very fun to watch.
Absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got perfect NBA frame and he fits in personality. Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Rockets leading by 9. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Brooks. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. And it's 7 points from a man, Thompson.
That's their third straight make off of assist.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And so Brooks will bring it up for Houston. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really interested to see how this plays out.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And we're trailing by 11. to Hartenstein. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Green. Nice defense from George.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Hartenstein with it. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Dort. No hesitation there.
Houston leading by 9. Thompson in the corner. Pass to the great. And here is Sengun. Outside, Green. Over George. And Green gets it to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Brooks outside. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets. Nobody near Williams. And a quick assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spot to catch and shoot, good night, folks.
Sengun with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel it for a guy getting dunked on like that. He's got no shot to stop that as maybe pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's the great. Doing an outstanding game against San Antonio. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Here's it from three-point range. Green's got 5.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
And then the pass to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to the great. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Game for the Rockets, they pick up the win against San Antonio. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 12. On the wing, Green. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Well, this is SBA's role. He's out here to score and score off.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Gilgeous-Alexander. How he made the leap so fast.
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Green against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Thompson. Pass to the great. On the clock. And to find Sengun. He gets it to him. He's again with the clock winding down. And it's good on the way. Sengun's got 6. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Shoots. Brooks grabs the ball.
This is a shot he definitely made, and the defense not a factor at all.
11 feet away, and there's Green on the assist by Brooks. 10 points for Jalen Green.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Johnson against Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Gilgeous Alexander catches a go.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Houston leading by 14. And Shingun turns it down.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Mark Gagno calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Casey Wallace in for Gilgeous Alexander. The Rockets also changing it up. John Dale's checked in for Sengun. Smith comes in for Amen Thompson. And Torrey Easton subs in for Dylan Brooks. Now here's Williams. He has 5. Landale grabs the miss. Down low, out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting team. The Thunder in 4th.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. And it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Thunder trailing by 16. To the paint, here's Wallace. Great pass to set up the lane.
And they repeatedly pulled inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Landale hit the bucket, and the Rockets lead by 16.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And here are the Rockets now. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Here's Williams, following the basket by Jalen Green. No good on the shot. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Landale. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Easton against Williams. Ball's up on top. They need this. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Houston leading by 19 points. Fouls down after the assist, let him into the lane.
That's how you share the ball. He does this time and time again.
Inside, it's stolen by Green. Oh, the fast break for the Rockets. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Houston.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
There's the steal. And so it's Houston in fairly good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break.
You have a new dynamic goal from assistant coach Tucker. Dynamic goals appear during games and are based on what coach wants you to do in response to what's happening on the court. Successfully completing dynamic goals earns you VC and team chemistry. Okay, so what's the goal?
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game hit.
Lead by 28 plus points by the end of the quarter.
It's not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
So on the floor for Houston, Whitmore's out there with the great. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Landale in at the center. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that jump by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day.
That attitude going by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
The first speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Here's the great. And 2 on the shot. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good on the 3.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Houston moving it around. Here's Houston. His second shot goes in off to a good start, 2 for 2. And here now the Thunder. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Brings it from 17 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's the great. Hits the three-point bomb.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but this continues.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Eason grabs the board. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Here's Smith. Misses, and he wants that one back.
You can't look at the result of that shot. Take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because when you start turning down that kind of look, your offense starts to bog down a bit.
Here's the great. He's got 16. But Trey. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Nailed from 3-point line. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Houston's going to line 4 of 4 from 3-point range since we've gotten in here in the second. Wasted no time on that one. 22 points for the great.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 games.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 30-point out in their last game against Denver.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Now Eason. After the missed 3 for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Whitmore. And he banks in the layup. Whitmore's got his first 2 points.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
And the jump by Gilgeous-Alexander.
the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. Here's Landale. He's got 9. In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Whitmore. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and this distance.
And here is Gilgeous Alexander following the three from Jabari Smith.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Landale. Here's the great. He's got 22. 5 to shoot. It's Whitmore on to the key. Again, the Rockets score.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Joe. 11 points for him in that last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous Alexander. Wallace outside. Fires away from way outside. That ball speed that time from Wiggins. Wallace has got 7 points in the game. With the drive. Now Whitmore. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Smith for 3. Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Wallace. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Takes the 3. He can't hit that shot.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
An old school shot from Whitmore. There is still some value in that mid-range.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
Put a little extra on that.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Landale with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, a break for the defense. That was a case of stand back, watch the show, buckle up.
He saw the defense playing soft and simply with his natural gifts to take advantage.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein is checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Wallace. And it's Dort in Pride. Isaiah Joe. Houston with a big substitution here. Shengun's checked in for John Landale. Thompson comes in for Jabari Smith. Brooks checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Greg Van Vliet for Whitmore.
Dort touched the paint. He was immediately thinking score.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Shoots from the right block, and Thompson with the nice bucket inside. Thompson's got 9.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Rowdy B, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status.
Holmgren was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range, and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander, pulling the score by Dylan Brooks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to the great. Shoots the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now Brooks, after Lou Dort, three-pointer that didn't go. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Here's the great. He's got 25. Shot clock at 5. For the three. And another three for Houston.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now, Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 34. Dort misses. Thompson high post. Working on Holmgren. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. A floater. Good on the bucket. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends that you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Front pass the arc. And that's good. For 3 points. Nice shot from the great. The Great's got 28.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
To the paint. Here's Dort. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Dort's got 8 points.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to the great. And here is Sengun. It's in, he's a very efficient 5 or 6 in the game.
Let the big fella eat. Sengun just doing his thing down low.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Brooks against Williams. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
A little artistry in the painted area converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way. He does.
Here's the great. 9 points for him. Sengun finds Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Sengun. 12 points for him.
Known as a terrific passer at his position, Sengun excels at finding the open man.
Dort misses. Here's Thompson. Rebound for the Thunder. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. And the 3 off target. And so it's Houston, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They don't want enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots. Taking a look here at the Thunder, they are hurting. What's that saying? It's always darkest before the dawn? Well, must be in the middle of the night over there. Because it's dark. It's real dark right now.
Yeah, time for somebody to light a spark for him.
Spark, I need a flamethrower.
My bad.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Before in the 5, going to pair of Lundgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Gort to his side. And it's Williams in the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Sengun. It's good. Now he's shooting 6-7.
A guy who's ready to fight for it. Sengun using that strength to get that one to go.
Free throw line jump shot, and he buries that one, drilling the rim right away. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39. Sengun finds Brooks. Here's the crate. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Williams from the arm. It's rebounded by Houston. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green. Green's got his third assist on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. Brooks covering. Here's Dort. And it's off from three-point range. Green against Hartenstein. Sengun passes to Brooks. Good work there as it goes.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, got 84% as a free throw shooter.
Oh, shit.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. No good with the triple. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. In the corner, Sengun with it. Thompson outside. Pass to Brooks. Over Williams. Again, the Rockets score.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Over in the corner, Dort. Back to Holmgren. To stop the run. Yep, it counts.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Rockets have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Green against Dort. Lets it go from the wing. Shots good by Green. Green's got 16.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no way he can't guard.
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Here's Thompson, following the score by Oklahoma City. And it's Brooks in the corner. Thompson sets the pick for Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
To Holmgren. Outside Williams. Holmgren with it. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Here's Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Brooks feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Green, defended by Dort. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP, and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. And then for Houston, Adams is checked in for Sengun. Smith comes in for the great. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Brooks. Oklahoma City has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander.
All right, guys. Normally I would finish, but I'm getting a little tired now. We've managed to make pretty good time. We have 6 minutes left in the third quarter of this one. The score is 127-74. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here for the night. I appreciate all y'all watching on YouTube. Those of you that have been watching on TikTok, really appreciate the support tonight, guys. Tomorrow, if I'm able to get on, we will continue where we left off with this game, and we'll play some other games too. I don't know who I play next. I think I played the Los Angeles Clippers next, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I had to see tomorrow, but once again, thank you all for your outstanding support. I really appreciate it. And until tomorrow, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.